Guys, it's Wraith. Welcome back to the Legion beta. Today we're going to do the Druid artifact and Order Hall. We're going to do Resto Druid, because I figured I'd throw a healing class one out there for somebody who probably wants to see healing instead of tanking or DPS. I'm also going to have another video up in the next, or before I do the next artifact, because this last build added a whole scenario after Broken Shore that leads to Dalaran going where it is. So look for that in the future. So yeah, here's Humble Rune Totem. He's all healed up from his adventures fighting Ragnaros in Home Front during Kata. So meet him in Moonglade. So you came here to tell me to go to Moonglade.
As soon as you conclude your business in Dalaran.
Where'd my sidebars go? There we go. I don't know why those disappeared. So let's go to Moonglade. Hi, Hamul.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Call of the Wilds. Beating the Legion requires us to strike quickly and unexpectedly, and the frickin' wisps are still here. We have discovered a dreamwave by which we can travel through the Emerald Dream itself. Though only a short walk through the dream, it will allow us to cross vast distances on Azeroth, and even access the ancient home of all Druids, Val'Sharah. Malfurions preparing the ritual to open the Dreamway. I need you to summon Zentabra and Neralex. Oh, hi. We get to find Neralex. Only by combining our efforts can we hope to succeed and find them.
Zentabra's camp is on the western shore of the lake. Neralex was camped on the eastern shore, but he's prone to wandering off. So keep your eyes and ears open.
Knowing our luck, he's probably passed out somewhere. Also, I'm going to do a little showcase of the forms. They made them HD now, so they look a little different. The bat, obviously not so much. He's pretty much the same. But Cat and Bear are, and Moonkin, but I don't have access to Moonkin at the moment. And I think the water form?
You'll not be coming to Zentabra for some fish. What you be wanting? I won't be forsaking God's blessing. Don't be angering the spirits. Time to see if we can really be making this happen. This gonna be needing everything we have to give and more. The spirits, they be silent to me on this. That mean they're not opposed to it either. Very well. I'll meet you at the ritual.
And let's go grab Neralex. You know, Neralex's name sounds like it's supposed to be like a medicine. Well, I found his freaking pillow. Neralex is not here, but you faintly detect his scent. He needs a shower. Oh, he's just a little heavy on the Axe body spray. There he is. And are you? Oh, he's communing. Okay. Well, we can quietly stand nearby or gently tap on his shoulders. Let's try standing nearby first. Don't need to be quiet. The trees already whispered me of your arrival. And then he turned into a moose. I want to turn into a moose. guess when you slept for that long, you bypass the stag stage and you just go right to moose. Makes you wonder what Malfurion turns into then.
Always temper your strength with
Frickin'
wisdom.
wisps. I think the wisps have something to do with the pre-Legion event, and they're just bugging out like crazy. Because I know they said they were going to start testing on the pre-Legion event. Come with me.
Nature is resilient. Malfurion waits for you by the barrow dens to the east. Follow me. The Legion's arrival has thrown our world out of balance. I've sensed great unrest within the Emerald Dream. There are powerful druids in Val'Sharah who grew under Cenarius' tutelage after the Great Sundering. Their knowledge of Druidism is ancient and unparalleled. Having their might on our side is essential if we are to stop the Legion.
Hey, Mal. Oh, Remulus is here too. Step to the circle when you're ready. And I'm not ready. Resummoning Zool. Well, I'm glad they gave this thing a point finally. Oh, yeah, let me turn in the quest. That would help, wouldn't it?
How might nature serve?
Take the portal. The portal to the Dreamweavah is open, and it is here where our paths must part. Moonglade remains vulnerable to the attacks of the Burning Legion, and I must ensure it is well defended. I am entrusting you with the mission to Val'Sharah. Archdruid Greathoof is the leader of the druids there. He is wise in the old ways and will provide us invaluable assistance. The dream can be dangerous, so I will send Remulus to guide you. Okay. Dreamwalk. You will learn how to teleport to... Okay.
Nature stands with you.
I will meet you on the other side. Ooh. Cool. Emerald Dream. Oh, of course, Emerald Nightmare. This is probably going to be our intro to the Emerald Nightmare stuff, too. Yep, there's clouds. Evil, evil clouds. Yeah, what do we got lurking in here? Evil lashers. Restore the source of the corruption. I'm assuming that would be this over here. Go further into the mess here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a satyr back here somewhere, probably. It's gonna be like our intro to Xavier. Plant down. I wonder if I could just sneak by everything. There's evil bats in here. Look at that. Oh, there's one of these dudes. Night blight, night blight. Turn on the magic of night blights. I don't know. Your nightmare breath doesn't reach over here. Sorry. You're all sparkly. Yeah, let's get out of that. Ow, 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 ow. Bad breath. Sure, if I was not a healing spec, this would probably be going a lot quicker. Because, you know, technically, I'm not on my spec quest yet. The way is clear. No, I snuck past everything here, Remulus. You can run through it. I can't. So I hope you don't mind me just staying in stealth mode here. Little box. Happy trees. Here, all brothers and sisters of the wilds will find sanctuary. Come, we must find the Druids of Val'Sharah and request their aid. Well, there's Neralex. And then Remulus disappeared. Grove Tender used Razor Leaf. The kitty, Sharp Claw Adept. No, you're the missions. Oh, over here. Okay. Fairy dragons. You know, with a name, call it like Great Hoof, I was expecting a Tauren. Instead, we get a Night Elf. With no hair.
I'm listening.
Did well navigate through the Emerald Dream, yada yada yada. To confront and defeat the Legion, we'll need weapons of legendary power. Among the history of our kind, there have been 4 weapons of renown. Tell me which one. Select an artifact.
Then not this.
Balance gets the Scythe of Elune. Grants the New Moon spell, which deals damage and then transforms into a more powerful spell. Feral gets Fangs of Ashamain. Grants the Ashamain's Frenzy ability, which unleashes a flurry of bloody slashes on an enemy target. Guardian gets Claws of Ursoc. Grants the Rage of the Sleeper ability, which greatly empowers you with the Avatar of Ursoc. Well, that's cool. Resto gets Gehanar the Mother Tree. Grants the Essence of Gehanar ability, which greatly increases the effects of your other healing spells. Not bad. I have a feeling we're going to go play with Freya then.
Ishnuala.
Okay.
Farewell.
Remulus? No. I like these little statues. It's a moonkin, and a tree and a bear, and a kitty.
The bear looks like he's wearing pants.
Alright.
See? Got a little green here.
Oh, I just couldn't see his exclamation point because it was way up there. Meet with my loon. Oh boy. The Dryad Maloon arrived not long ago from the sacred shrine where the staff has been guarded for many centuries. If you are privy to its hidden location within the roots of Shaladrisil, you have certainly earned that right. Let's go find Maloon, who's right over there.
Oh, raspberries! I don't know what to do.
Oh, you got your little friends with you too, huh?
Can I help you? Bye!
Oh boy. Gehanar is corrupted. The nightmare has risen from the depths of the dream. It all happened so fast. I was able to secret the staff here, though. Here through the dream before it felt fully. It rests for now, but I fear we don't have much time. Retrieve it from the dream. Draw water from the sacred moonwell on the northern edge of the grove and obtain an ancient's blessing. Leafbeard, the Storied's blessing. Okay.
Bye! We can do this! Gehanar is counting on us!
So she has a voice somewhere between Fluttershy and Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, so it's like super annoying. I like how you got these cups just laying around. It's like, here's a cup. This happens often. And Leafbeard. Isn't Leafbeard the guy, the one that burned to death in the molten front? I can't remember, it's been so long.
I thought he was in action jail. I think he's one of the ones you have to kill on board.
No time to waste. Well, I want to waste time. Okay, my loon.
Don't worry. Our hero will fix this. Just you wait.
There's still hope. 100 quests, yeah. I'm afraid I can't really help you actually enter the Emerald Dream. We Dryads merely shift our bodies between the planes. That's okay though, Neralex has offered to help. Go to the very bottom of the Telandu Barrow Den. Is he sleeping again?
Mom, be careful. It isn't safe in the dream right now.
Miss Worgen, you're kinda lagging, I hope. Dryads. Be cool if they added like Lunara from Heroes of the Storm in here somewhere. That way she's just like tied to this game. I'll use outside, okay. Travel form can only be used outside still. Thought maybe they adjusted it for being able to be used inside, so we'll just go mode. Well, here now I'm kind of in normal lighting. You can see they HD'd them up. I'll do the bear when we're outside. That way you guys can see it a little bit of lighting. There's a tanner down here. And a bunch of people communing. There's Entaba. And down here, I'm assuming... Where the sleeping? Oh no, he's not sleeping. Okay. In deep slumber. This has been more years for the deep slumber that will usher you into the dream. Okay. Enter the Emerald Dream and retrieve Kahanner. Oh, I have to accept the quest first. That helps. Oh, I get a little Murloc plushie to sleep with. Look at that.
What's he doing?
Guiding me.
I don't like going to sleep and having the guy come over and go, hey, how you doing?
No, I can't. You must hurry before you succumb to the corruption. I'm assuming that's what this is. Yeah, I'm just standing here, like, watching you read to me, or reading what you write to me, and then the game crashes. Let's get back in. Game corrupt. Wow, that's some hardcore corruption. Blizzard's, like, pulling out all the stops. They log back in and my corruption meter's like almost full. Yeah, we're gonna see if I get load screen boss. So as you can see, it's not letting me into the dream. I'm gonna end this video over here. I'll have part 2 up to continue the rest of this quest when it lets me back in. So talk to you guys later. Take care.